Oh boy. Up a bit too late last night, that's for sure. But it's all good. Take you on a different route this time. Take you on a different route this time, my friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Don't want to work on a Saturday, but it is what it is. But let's get her done. No complaints. I figure the earlier I go in, the earlier I get to leave. Right? No skin off my back, so they say. Oh, that's a nice turn, buddy. That's a serious turn for a truck like that. You guys see that? That was impressive. That was very impressive, my friend. Very impressive. Let it run. Looks like the snow's coming down now. Maybe I'll come home in a snowstorm or some shit. Who knows? I see the beautiful lights on the side there. 5 a.m. in the morning, people. I'm out here before the crack of dawn. Chris Fams, what's good, brother? What's good? You're up early. The devil's hour. Well, it's actually devil's hour. I think it's midnight, but whatever. We'll run it. We'll run with that saying. I keep telling you guys, when you drive in the morning like this, it's so peaceful. Nobody in your way. Not a lot of vehicles. Not a lot of traffic. Not a lot of people on the road. It's almost like a ghost town, you know? You don't even feel like speeding. You just boom. Sometimes even just below the speed limit because you want to enjoy the ride. Let's go. I don't know what I ate last night. My stomach was so upset, man. Couldn't sleep properly. Had me feeling a ways. Snow's actually sticking to the ground though, man. So by the time I finish work today, if it keeps like this, I'll be driving home in the snow. Good morning, Robin. How you doing? How you doing? Bless up, as always. You guys can see the snow coming down. It actually just started as soon as I got outside. The snow don't like me. I'm really loving the wide angle view though. It's much better. It's too bad I can't figure out that chat section, but wide angle view is much better. Sorry, the windows are open. I always gotta have the windows open the first thing in the morning because it wakes me up. I'm already awake, but I mean it like really wakes me up. That cold chill. You got people out here waiting on bus already. We can't sleep. Beautiful city of Toronto. Gotta love it. I'm not supposed to start till 8, but I figure if I go in at 6, I told the other guys to come in at 6. They said, okay, we're cool with that. We'll finish at 6. We'll finish probably around 3 o'clock, 2:15-ish, depending if we get work done. Latest I'll leave there is 4 o'clock. I hope to get this done before then, though. It's almost below freezing in Central Florida. That's crazy. Excuse me. That's crazy, Robin. It's supposed to be hot in Florida all the time, man. All the time. It's okay, buddy. You go ahead and speed. You're the king of the road, buddy. Don't worry about it. You're the man. You're just cruising. You're looking for a bruising. And the police give you one piece of ticket that shut you down. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Welcome to RED's radio. You don't know what it is. We're here pushing the likes, pushing the love, pushing the communication, the interaction. Let's go. I love it. It's cold here because we have way too much heat. You have way too much heat here, huh? No, man, Robin. Stop it. Florida's supposed to stay hot. Orlando, all them places supposed to stay hot all the time. Island vibes, you know? Yeah, man. Just a nice little cruise. Maybe I'll leave the snow on the windshield. Please smash the like button, Robin says, as you come in the building, people. You don't know what it is. It's early morning, but it's all good. I'm up and yawning. Buses are running. People are hustling already. Some people are still in their beds sleeping, dreaming of a merry white Christmas. So, Robin, today I'm going to try to Google search the other thing for my wife. I got her one thing already, one of the things we mentioned. I snuck it in the house and I wrapped it up and I put it to the side. Hopefully she don't find it. But she won't break the present open, so let's just leave it at that. Now I need to find out how I can get her that makes me feel more like Christmas when it's cold here in Florida. Nice. Yeah, the spa thing. I gotta research the spa thing because I really don't know where to even start looking to get her booked into a spa or book the tickets and book the thing in advance. So when she goes, all she has to do is go there and that's it. I just don't want her to end up in a place where people are in there and they're talking another language because she'll get really upset. She doesn't like that stuff. Neither do I. If you're serving your customer, you should at least be speaking the same language as them. Don't switch your language because your friend or your other coworker's there, because it's very rude and it's very disturbing. You know what I mean? Chris Spams, what's going on? Maybe you could help me, man. What is a good treatment for a woman for pedicure or manicure? I don't even know what you call it. What do you like? It's just a spa day. What comes with a spa day? Like, what should I be looking for? I'm assuming your nails done. Or is that completely something different? Is this more like a facial and massage. I don't know. I really don't know. Those men don't know shit. I need an idea of what I should be looking for, or what should be included in a package. Yes, get her a great spa treatment. That's awesome. Yeah, but that's my thing, Robin. I don't know what comes with a spa treatment. I'm gonna order this, and I'm gonna be booking all types of stuff, and these people are gonna milk me. When you ladies go to the spa, like, what do you expect from a spa? All I can think about is facials. I don't know if nails and toenails and all that stuff are included in a spa day. I'm being honest. I'm trying to be honest here. Chris, help me out, man. Nails feel and massage and facial. Okay. That's it, just 3 things? Just 3 things? She always does her own nails, so I'm pretty sure she would appreciate somebody else taking the time to do her nails as well. That's what she used to do before she started going to those places and they started talking in different languages, and she felt very disrespected. So she just said, I'm not going back to those places anymore. So I want to make sure if I send her somewhere or bring her somewhere that she doesn't have to tolerate that kind of crap. Especially if I'm going to spend money on it, I don't want them to be anywhere near disrespectful. Sometimes I don't think they understand that it's very disrespectful to just randomly start talking in another language while your customer is sitting there getting served. Sanjay, hello, my brother. How you doing, Sanjay? Bless up, bless up. Thank you for stopping by as always, my brother. Yes, man. Always welcome here, brother. Anybody that comes here is always welcome. Always welcome. Yeah, Sanjay, it's just starting to snow again, man. It didn't stick too much last time, but this time it looks like it's sticking to the ground. So probably when I leave work today, I'll probably be in some kind of snowstorm. Hopefully not, though. Let's not say that. I didn't bring no lunch, so what I might have to do is just grab something to snack on for later, because I don't plan on leaving the workplace until I'm going home. I don't want to go out. I'm not one to usually leave to go for lunch, to drive for lunch. Once I'm there, I'm there. So if I don't bring a lunch, I'm going to be there without lunch. As much as I'm hungry, I still won't get up and drive the car to the corner and get some food. Lazy man syndrome. I'm doing good, brother. Wow, it's snowfall time. Snowfall there, yeah. Moving forward, brother, that's all it is. The only month we have to really worry about is February. February is the coldest month in Canada. February is like consistent minus 20, minus 18. Hello, Chris Spam, says Robin Millette. Yeah, when it comes to February, boy, trust me. From the 1st of February all the way to the 30th of February, everything is minus 10, minus 20. Anywhere in that zone. So that's the crucial time that you have to be dressed properly. Robin Millette says, hello, Sanjay. Yeah, man. That's the time these people are suffering who are sleeping on the streets, man. This is bad enough as it is. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if I could do that. I'd rather be in prison. At least have a roof over my head and some heat, but yeah, oh my gosh, minus 20 degrees Celsius. Please take care. Oh, don't worry, man. I'm good, man. I'm good, Sanjay. Yeah, like I'm saying, I'd rather be in prison, man. Honestly, I can't sleep on the street. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. At least in prison, I get some food and, a roof over my head and shelter. You know what I mean? But it's crazy that somebody sleeps on the street like this, not knowing if they're gonna wake up. You know what I mean? Like I told you guys before, my stepdad was found frozen on the street, and he wasn't a bum. He just came from a bar, drank too much, and then I guess slipped and hit his head or whatever. I don't know. They never told us the whole story. And then they found him the next day in the parking lot, frozen. So doesn't make any sense to me. But I know people are stuck in their ways. Some don't really want the help, and they just choose to live this life that they live. But I couldn't do it. I don't know. If I lost everything, I just couldn't live on the street. I'd have to find some way to get shelter. And I'm not begging anybody for money on the street either. Like, you know what I mean? I got to find a way. I hustle. I'll find a way. It's just crazy. So, like I said, this month is bad. Don't get me wrong, because you do have its cold days. Next month is bad. It has its cold days. But come February, jeez. That is when you call it that's when you see the real temperatures, the real cold temperatures. The stuff that'll freeze your skin if you're not dressed properly, if your face is not covered properly. It's really very sad. Yeah, even we have rooftop, but people in the streets and they're surviving extreme. You really can't imagine. No, you can't, man. You can't. I couldn't even picture it in my head, me living on the street like that. I mean, I've had my downfall before. I've lived on the streets, but I've always had some place to stay or go to keep warm. Because when I fell hard. You know what I mean? I fell hard. Trust me. I let my whole life fall apart at one point, and it took a lot for me to get back to where I was. But because I'm strong in my heart and strong in my head, I wouldn't allow that downfall to keep me down, right? And it wasn't in the winter time, so that's a different story. You know what I mean? For someone to wake up or go to bed and not knowing if they're gonna wake up, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And I think about it, these people living in their big homes, their big mansion, driving their big expensive cars, and there's this guy that's struggling to even find a piece of meat to eat, a piece of food to eat. You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem very fair. I know this is what the world offers and this is what it is, but it's just crazy. We have homeless people here too in the U.S., but there is help. Yeah, we have help here too, but the thing is, some of them don't even want the help, Robin. Some of them don't want the help, and I don't understand that. Is it a mental thing of why they don't want the help? You know, is it pride? I don't get it. It makes me sad when I talk about it and think about it, because it's just crazy. The thing that somebody's out here could be dying and there's nothing, they don't want no help, and there's nothing you could do to help them. We have warming shelters, we have heat shelters. I mean, most of the stuff is downtown, so it's already inaccessible to some people who live outside of the downtown area. So they don't really, it's not like they're going to travel downtown to go sleep in a bed, right? They barely have enough money to get by their own life. Politic Graham, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you for coming to the live. We're just reasoning right now, you know? But can you guys give me 1 second? I got to grab something. Yeah, what's up, man? What's up? I'm here. I just got to grab something for lunch because I'm not going to be able to leave the house again after this. I'm not going to bother. I mean, leave the workplace once I get there. I'm going to grab a hot tea or something. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Grab a sandwich from Mr. Old Timmy's. That should at least tie me through today. Once you eat your breakfast, it usually lasts you all day. And because I'm leaving early, it shouldn't be a big deal because I can always catch up to the food later when I get home. You being back by my page? No, I haven't actually. I told you guys, the easiest way for me to stay connected is when you guys leave me a message on my community page. It's so hard to keep up with everybody. Once you leave me your community page thing, I'll follow up again. I did something wrong last night too, so it's not like I mean to be disrespectful or anything, you know what I mean? People don't want to go by the rules, and drugs and mental health play part. Yeah, I know, Robin. That's the part that sucks. That's the part that sucks. You tried it, you want to help, but you can't even help them. Yes, Sanjay, sometimes you feel helpless. I feel the same way, guys. I don't like that stuff. If you can really help somebody in life, I would like to, but you know, we're not in all the positions to be able to help anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? Politigram, leave me a message today. I'll stop by. You know, our life is so hectic sometimes I don't have the time or forget about things. So it's not to be disrespectful. Leave a message in my community page and I'll definitely check you out today after I'm done work. Should have some time. Yesterday I thought I'd be able to watch a few videos and I got home. I was so tired. And then I got caught up in a couple different lives. I had to go see my son. You know what I mean? I appreciate all you guys coming by. I do. Trust me. So I would like to return the support. But there's so many people hitting me up and sometimes you just forget. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. But if you leave me a message today in my community section and say, hey, it's me, Politic, holla, I'll definitely get back to you. Did you guys hear about the CEO for the insurance company that was popped by a hitman? Yeah, it's all over the news, man. It's even down here. That thing spread quickly. And did you see, like, I don't mean to get into these topics, but oh, the visit with my son went well. It was just quick. Just dropping my phone. He needed a new phone, so I had an extra phone that I'm not using. I have a few extra phones I'm not using, but that one is just last year's model, so it's still good to go. I just gave it to him. Yeah, they showed a video of this guy just standing there waiting, man. Like, unbelievable. Just waiting there for this guy to come out and so he can, you know, get rid of him. You know what I mean? So he can erase him. I'm telling you, man, this world is so cold right now. But I don't know what the whole story is, but they're saying that there's something to do behind investing, some bad investments, and this guy. It's a long story, but I'm not one to do chit chat if I don't know about it. But that's what the news is saying, right? Just sit there and wait for the man and then just, you know, take him away. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And people have seen him standing there waiting. God damn. This world is cold. And for someone to seriously do that, they either have to be paid to do that, something that they do on a regular, or the hate is so real that they're not afraid. You know what I mean? What kind of hate is that? That's a different level of hate, man. To sit there and stand there waiting for the guy, and then as soon as he walks out, you just get rid of him. Oh, it's international. Yeah, oh, you guys heard about it too, Sanjay. Yo, that's crazy, man. What kind of hate do you have in your heart to sit there and plot and, you know what I mean, premeditated to do something like that? I talked about it in my recent live. It will remind me in the community page. I'll remind you in the community page. Sorry, the chats are disappearing and I can't really touch the screen while I'm driving. I'll have to, when I get to work, I'll follow up. That's the problem with this horizontal mode thing. The chat just fades away after about 10 seconds. It sucks. Okay, well, I'll definitely check it out. If you have more details about it, right? Political Gram. I'll remind you in the community page, I broke down the whole story and even the CEO's family. No way, man. It was very personal. I broke down the whole story. Okay. All right, I'm interested. I'm definitely interested in that because I see it on the news, but they don't really get it too much into detail. Just they throw hints of what might happen or what might have happened. I don't know what kind of hate that is, man, but that's some real shit. Man stood there calmly, at least from the video that we saw, he stood there calmly, and as soon as he walked out, just walked up behind him with people around. Didn't care about nothing, didn't care about anybody who was around. Cameras everywhere. You know, these cameras are in those office buildings or those towers or all, and he still didn't even think twice. That is absolutely some nuts stuff. CEO and his wife were not even living together for years. I have many thoughts on that. The plot thickens, says Politic Graham. Oh, you know about it too, Robin. I guess it's really international then. Man, oh man, I don't know what it would take for somebody to go to that level. Like, did this guy lose his? If that's the case, did this guy lose his whole entire savings, his life, his his house? Like, what is it? No, because I do know people snap. I get it, but it'd be nice to know the story and find out what that's about. I'm gonna check it out today, Political. Just leave me politic. I keep calling you political. Yeah, leave me a message, man. I want to hear about that story. Sanjay's giving nothing but hearts and loves, with hearts with wings. He wants to fly away. You see, we started off with no cars on the road, and now we're starting to catch up to the people that are already on their way. Let's take a back route. I will take the back route. It's 5:40. I started at 6, so I got lots of time. Lots of time to sit down and eat my sandwich. And don't make fun of the way I say sandwich. People always saying it's sandwich, not sandwich. It's the Jamaican in me, sorry. Just want a sandwich. Appear tough things that we can't sleep. Let me see if I see that coyote again. Private message. My Rogers bill is due, minus 22. It's all good. Oh, you're not the only one, Robin. I watch a lot of those crime shows. Me and my wife are addicted to all those homicide shows, man. Trust me. We're addicted to so many of them. So many we watch. The cruise ship murder, the cruise ship ones, the Fear Thy Neighbor, Who Did I Marry? There's a bunch of them, man. We watch all of them. I think we watch every single episode of every one of them. It just shows you the nature of human beings, man. Even the most innocent turns sinister when the situation's right, under the right circumstances. Politic, I'm from Central Florida. you present the right situation to certain people, man, they just fall for it. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy. Some of the stories I watch is just crazy. Empowered living. Hello everyone. Hi Red. I hope all it. Sorry, I'm driving. I hope all it. Also, but I'll stop in a second and read that because I'm almost here anyway. Oh, you watch it on YouTube? No, I have a subscription to a channel. I think it's. I would like to say it's my mind is gone right now. I can't remember, but it's on Amazon. On Amazon Prime. Looks like I'm the first person here today, man. Wow. Never seen the parking lot this empty. That's okay. There's a couple cars there. At least they decided to park over there. Well, I will decide to park here in my favorite spot. I can't sleep. Okay, let me see what we're saying because damn chats keep fading and I don't like that. Really need to figure that part out. Empowered Living, how you doing? Bless up, good morning. Hello everyone, hi Red. I hope all is having a great day. I'm on my way to the restroom. Just reminder, please play my playlist. Okay, you just reminded me now, so when I get home, I'll have to do that as well. I have like 4 phones sitting down, so I'll put one on yours, Empowered Living for sure. Okay? If I forget, like I said, just remind me. Hit me up in the community section and I'll definitely do it. My ass is getting old. My memory is getting suckier. I watch True Crime all the time on YouTube, yes. Hello, Joanna. Empowered. It's beautiful out here. Be careful if the roads are slippery. Well, right now the roads are not too bad, so it's all good. It's probably when I go home I got to worry about it. Hello, Empowered, says Robin. Sanjay still showing love with the wings. Yeah, man. I have some time to eat my sandwich. The phones I have aren't worth selling, brother. Most of them are older phones. The last one I have that I gave to my son yesterday is last year's model, so that one is still up to par. The other ones are just, I think, a couple Galaxies, and some tablets, an older laptop. Got about 4 or 5 of them just sitting there, but I use them to stream to help people out when I get a chance. I just leave a playlist running, so she was asking me to basically just leave one running for her. Oh no, you know what it is? Joanna, I didn't even see you, man. How you doing? Let me get you up in here. Sorry, man. Joanne, let me get you as part of the team and get you in here to get involved and connect with some other people. The next time you type, you should be good to go. Put on your jacket. It's cold outside. You know what I mean? Robin, how do you feel about Ron DeSantis? What is Ron DeSantis? Okay, you're good to go now. I think one of them is the S8, S9. I have another Google phone, another Google Pixel phone, but I think it's Google Pixel 6. The one I gave my son was the Google Pixel 7. I have the Google Pixel 8. And the Google Pixel 9 just came out. Having said that, one phone, iPad, and an Apple Watch. I got a few tablets in the house. I have so much gadgets in the house, it's ridiculous. Half of the time, I used to buy them like every other weekend. Since I bought a new laptop, I toned it down on the devices because the laptop is what I really needed. The tablets aren't made to do what Windows or Mac operating systems can do. Tablets are limited. What size tablet do you have, Robin? Ron DeSantis is a governor of Florida. Okay. I wouldn't know that. One of our friends came over the other day, and they had, it looks like, I would like to say, like a 12-inch iPad. Beautiful device. Politics don't really care for him. But when we had those hurricanes, I only went 18 hours without electricity. My God. 18 hours is a long time. But at least you went in the cold. 18 hours in the cold is deadly. I'm sorry guys, I'm eating some breakfast though. You have the biggest iPad. You know they have Android tablets now that are like 15-inch. It's huge, man. You go on the Amazon, check it out. They're huge. I need to get better times. I don't have a laptop in the Red Room. You will have to use my lives. So please give it grace. I will. You leave that message today, bro. I'm on it, okay? I'm on it. If you guys get a chance, check out the 15-inch. I'd like to say it's 15-inch tablet. The thing is huge, man. One thing is very pricey. I don't believe in spending too much on devices because, you know, next year there's something new. And the price for these devices is only going up and up. Every year it's more. It's gotten to the point that if you want a phone right now, you can either buy the phone outright, pay monthly for it, or lease it for 2 years. What laptop is the same guys used to make videos? Well, most of the laptops are capable of doing videos, so it's not a problem. As long as you got 32 gigs of memory, at least. I only watch iPad. I have 2 TVs in my house, but I only use my iPad. That's the convenience of it. That's what it is. Right, Sanjay? It's the convenience of just being able to sit on the couch or laying in your bed and watching it, carrying the kitchen when you're cooking. I can understand that. That's a given. People pay for convenience, right? Well, the iPad is a great device. I won an Apple Watch last year through my workplace, through a ticket raffle. And because I don't really wear Apple products or use Apple products, I had given it away to my wife's sister's boyfriend, and he loved it. I don't need it, right? I already have my Google Watch. I didn't need it, and it didn't really connect with my work iPhone, so it's the work phone. The work iPhone I had is a bit older. I said, you know, instead of just letting it sit there and harboring dust, I'll give it to somebody who's into that. So I gave it to him. He was very happy. He didn't even want to accept it. I go, bro, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. I'm not gonna use it, right? So my wife ain't gonna use it. So stop it. Plus, he's been with my wife's sister for a long time. I think he earned it. I can carry it all around the house with me. I'm disabled and spend most of my time in bed, so iPad works for me. Yeah, and it's not heavy, right? It's just something you can carry around when you feel like it. It's a great device, don't get me wrong. I've been debating about getting one myself. I won't take nothing less than 12-inch. It's a beautiful size. Is that the one you have, Robin, the 12-inch? People are starting to show up to work now. A lot of the Grimes says, Robin, Ron DeSantis better make sure he has 24/7 security if they did a CEO like that. I only use Apple products. Sorry, try to spirit again. Yeah, I only use Apple products. I think it's a 12-inch or bigger. Yeah, I think you got a 12-inch. I think that's the biggest one. So the other day I was walking, and one of the higher ups came up to me and goes, "Listen, you're not entering that contest this year." Because they know I won like 4 different things or 3 different things. I can't remember what everything was. And everybody wanted to watch. Everybody wanted a couple things that I won. I only kept one of the items. Damn right I'm going to enter it again. $20. If you don't win, the money goes to charity. Sick kids. But if you win something, right? The watch alone was probably about $400. So for that $20 I spent, I more than came out on top, plus the other items I won. Can't complain, right? By the way, guys, we're gonna get going. I got 4 minutes to get inside and get prepped. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Just remember, guys, hit me up on the chat section in my community page. I'll check. That's the first thing I check out when I get home. And according to my analytics, that's the best way for me to connect to people. And that's the best way they've been connecting to me is they come and check out the community page. All right, so gotta run. Much love. Bless up. Take care, guys.